Hey everybody, Chef Tony here. I just figured I'd do a little video on different things that I actually look at besides my weight. I love this scale. This is a great scale. You've seen the videos of it. And what I do is I use this little glass table I got out here, and I put my camera facing down on it, and then I can weigh myself without holding it, so I don't add the weight of the phone. And it seems to work good, and I get the same weight out here every time. It's a tile floor. But my idea for this video is just to let you know that I have lost a lot of weight. I've lost 48 pounds, and I've gained some back. I've lost some, and I'm right at about, I started at 243, now I'm 195, so I'm about 50 again once I lose 2 more pounds, but I'm about to do the diet again. So once I do it again, I'll probably get to 186. But I'm also taking supplements because I'm trying to gain some muscle, because I don't know if you guys realize it, but you do lose muscle when you do this diet. Even though you got those 2 steak days that are awesome, and you see my grills, what I do is I've got this thing right here. And you put turn it on, and you get your height, your weight, your age, your sex, and if you're athletic or normal or things like that. And then what I do is I've got mine in there set, and then all you do is you just hit start, and then you stand up, and they read it on your hands. Keep your arms out, and you can see here I don't know if it shows up backwards or not there, but it's 24.9 fat, 26.9 BMI. And I was way into the 30s when I started with all this. So 38% was my body fat when I started. So this is another way to, if you don't want to weigh yourself all the time, do this. I can tell you sometimes my pants and everything fit differently. My shirts just hang on me, but I might be the same weight. And so I notice there's a difference, so I'll use this, and then I'll say, wow, I've lost some body fat, but I've gained muscle, and so my weight in general has stayed the same. And there's also another thing that I have as far as numbers go, and I'm not going to get into detail with you, but this is my lab work. So you want to take a look at that too. So if you have any issues, you can see if losing the weight is going to help you. Now for me, I'm diabetic. I have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and a lot of other things, but my cholesterol is so low now, it's like I'm almost off the meds. I've got no longer blood pressure problems, and my blood glucose is down, and my A1C went down 2 points. So just being lighter is a lot healthier too. So even if you're losing a few pounds and you get your lab work, keep looking at that too, because just a little bit of weight might make you have a bigger difference in your health. So don't try to say you have to go big time and I need 50 pounds. You know, it took me a year and I didn't expect to even do that. But that's another thing. And another thing I do while I'm just doing the diet is I work all the time. I try to make it so when I'm working, all I'm doing is trying to stay busy, so I'm not looking for food while I'm at work. And I work in a kitchen. So when I'm not at work, I have exercises that I do. I had back issues at one time. I have a shoulder issue, so I do these little stretches all the time too, because the more limber you stay, the more I think your body has an easier flow and keep hydration, you know, up, and you can get rid of the fat faster that way too. Instead of just, for me, I used to sit there and go, oh my gosh, I don't want another bowl of soup, but I'm gonna have to eat it if I want to lose. So what I do is I just take my daughter, we'd take off and go walking, or we go to the farm or something. And then I started blending it, and I can take it with me now. And it's like V8, I love V8. I just put a lot of hot sauce in mine, or cracked pepper. So you can do whatever you want to do to make it easy for you, but I just wanted to have a little video and let you know that it can be a lifestyle if you want it to be. It's hell week when you first do it, And after that, uh, there's times where I've gone and I'll mess up and I'll go good until dinner. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm having this. And then, like I say, we had to go out somewhere. I try to make it as good as possible. But then I say, okay, tomorrow when I wake up, I'm starting this day over. So I'm still gone. And then I might not lose 10, might lose 8 or 6. I don't care. 6 pounds in a week is pretty good. And even if I gain 3 back, I'm still 3 in the green. So if you keep that mindset and just keep going and don't let it stress you out. Because once you stress out, you start keeping that water, you keep in the salt, you keep in the fat, and it's harder to lose it. You got to just say, this is only 7 days. For me, the first 3 days is the diet. The rest of it is a breeze. I mean, who, you know, I say who doesn't, but I love bananas. I put a little sugar-free chocolate on mine. And so banana days, shakes, all kinds of stuff, that's easy for me. And milk. The steak days, you know I love the grill. That's what I do. And the last day, I make my stir fry with the rest of it. Drain it off, put that rice in there, make it into like a stir-fried rice with a little egg in there in it. Even if I only lose a half a pound that day, or even if I don't lose that day, I still got rid of it, and now I'm done with it. And if I feel, hey, you know what? I'm going to wait a week and do it again. But if I'm like, this was horrible, I'm going to give myself about a month, and then I'll do it again. But it's all individual, and just don't be too hard on yourself. I just wanted to let you know that this is what I do. And it took me all year, and it hasn't even been a year yet. It'll be a year February 11th on my birthday. So I'll try to make another one of these videos with my daughter whenever she's not working. Tomorrow's her birthday. Gamer Girl's birthday. All right, you guys have a great day. Leave any comments if you have anything for me.